We back with some more Sephiria, baby. Hope you guys are doing well. I've been wanting to do an evasion run for a long time, and there has been some updates in the past several months that have included a bunch of shadow synergies. So we're gonna try that today, as well as something else that's pretty fun, I think. So one of the things that I've been doing is playing around with these fruit skewers and getting some shadow stuff, okay? And shadow, it basically gives you the option to evade, and you can bring that evade number really, really high, which will ultimately give you the ability to just dodge almost everything, okay? And in addition to that, Wind Song is another combo that I'm gonna be going for, and Wind Song increases attack speed. We're gonna be using the crossbow today, and I have a couple of starting items that I think you'll find very interesting. So let's check them out. We have two things that I want to highlight here. One is going to be the Crystal of Harmony. This is something that I recently unlocked that increases universal damage by up to 2% per artifact within 8 tiles, okay? You can get a lot of universal damage boost, which is going to help items that don't necessarily fall underneath the weapon damage category, the magic damage category, things like that, special damage, all that stuff. And as well as 6-leaf clover, which does two things, well, a few things actually. We don't care about crit because we're using the deer character, which has a negative 90% chance to crit. But with 3 stars, we get 12 evasion, 12 luck, and 2 true damage. Now, the idea here is to build up a lot of attack speed and start using this item right here, which is, if I can find it, yeah, okay, Palace cards, okay? A long time ago, I did a run with Palace cards using the daggers, and it was a lot of fun. Normal attacks have a 50% chance to fire a card. For every 1 luck, the chance to fire a card increases by 0%. And basically, if I can get that up to 4 stars, every luck point I have will give me up to 2.4% chance. And the amount of speed that I'm gonna have with attacks combined with this ingenuity stat and this willpower stat for the luck and the damage boost and things like that is just going to give me absolute broken build. I'm hoping for it at least, okay? We're going to be playing on difficulty level 20 again, and we're going to try it out. So if you guys enjoy runs like this, make sure to give me some dap on that like button and subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Without further ado, let's get busy, guys. First floor mole stronghold. Here we go, guys. Evasion Palace cards build is happening. Now all we need is Palace cards and a bunch of upgrades as well. First order of business is going to be trying to get the correct anvil upgrade, and just getting comfortable with getting comfortable in our own skin, because right now our attack is a little low, and because we're on difficulty 20, starting off could be a little daunting. You can see that our attack power is quite low at the moment, but it's gonna go up. And we do have some tools of the trade, like we can put these little mines down, okay? These little mines are basically a dash attack, and there's actually a fun build that you can get those mines to home in on enemies with. They do fire damage and stuff. I've done some in the past and they were a lot of fun. But today they're just gonna be some supplemental damage that we're gonna have every once in a while that we can lure these poor schmucks into it when they choose to charge at me like that. They don't work that well, to be honest, unless you really optimize to them, but it's some extra stuff. But yeah, we're gonna be going for a lot of attack power and a lot of evade and stuff like that, but our first order of business is to get the Palace cards. That will help out tremendously. And let's see what we have here. It's already time to go down. Okay, we'll go down, and let's get an enchant. Let's get an enchant and start boosting up our items. If we could get a tablet early on, that would be nice too, but being able to enchant Crystal of Harmony, for instance, just will never ever have to worry about where it's at. It's always going to be at maximum capacity, just having one deal. So also with the crossbow, you can right click. We're going to lose this ability shortly, actually, but you can right click right now to do like this special piercing attack. Costs some mana, but it hits pretty hard. It's gonna change though as soon as we get our upgrade for the anvil. Okay, so let's see what our first option is gonna be. Now, Cold Lock is incredible for the run later on because you can get up to 25% universal damage boost. And Palace cards, which you'll notice, well, I can't show it to you right now, but Palace cards do not fall under the category of any damage type that there is, except for universal. So increasing universal damage will in turn increase that, okay? True damage as well will affect it as too. So there's a few different things that we're gonna try to get for true damage, but essentially universal damage is really good, really good for this particular build that we have in mind. Okay, weapon damage ain't gonna hurt either, don't get me wrong. We're still gonna be shooting stuff constantly with a crossbow, so we can't overlook that. But man, you are just healing him. Quit healing him, bruh. All right. Oh, there's just one little slime left. That's it. Okay, next. Oh, get me out of here. Okay, let's line some of them up, shall we? So we can use our special. Okay, he's just about dead. Come on, man. Oh, you little. All right, he's healing people that are full on health. that doesn't hurt me at all, man. Oh, he didn't run over the mine. I was trying to get him to run over the mine. All right, let's see what we got here. Blue egg bottle triggers when the outermost slot. When applying a debuff, 20% chance to inflict. Nah, we don't want that. Gain durability with a shield. No, dash recovery speed is okay, but I don't want any of these, to be honest. Let's see. Now, crossbow quiver is interesting. Crossbow reload speed going up is going to help drastically for two reasons. Well, you'll see when we get the upgrade, but both of these are really good. I'm going to take crossbow quiver though, because I think it's better altogether. And then we go down, and hey, it's a shopkeeper. We got $720, and it looks like you sell potions. Recover large focus potion. Nah, none of these are really good. I mean, a mod spirit power is okay. Let's see if we. Oh baby, I was about to say, let's see if we can get something like a better potion. But this is exactly what we want. Palace cards, we found it, baby. We had just enough for it too. Okay, so we're not gonna see it activate crazy amounts right now without without having a few tablets, but you'll see when it does, and I'll show you when it does if I could get it to activate. But essentially, the cards are gonna home in on stuff, man. Let's see if we can get something here too. This is, oh, that brings down evasion. We don't want that. Charm of the Glacier, we don't care about that. And increased melee attack range, we don't care about that either. Okay, we just move on then, no problem. Let's go left from here. Well, that was a great find, man. Holy crap. All right, we have an enchantment table, and we can do a few things with it. Getting a point in this is great, to be honest. But getting some evasion right here is also, getting some evasion and luck is also good. Not to mention, this luck will probably propel us forward to getting better items as we go. And having it early on is probably the best thing I could get. Now, I would love to go tablet here, but we have to go anvil so that we can get our first upgrade, which is gonna really make this build sink, okay? Frost Veil is an option because we can get something that would give us a buff to and get infinite ammo as long as we're buffed. But what I want here is not listed. We need to refresh this, and that's what I want, the reload device. Special attack is replaced by advanced reload. Advanced reload consumes 25 MP to reload at 400% speed. Not super relevant, but this is 8.3 fire rate is where we want, as well as a magazine capacity of 20. So let's go ahead and select this, and now we have a machine gun. Yeah, and those are palace cards, okay? Those are palace cards flying around. Now, they actually home in on enemies too. So we're gonna be doing some amazing stuff. Do we want the enchant or do we want the tablet? I think we want the enchant anytime that we can. Okay, let's go south. And here we go. Okay, palace cards going off, nice. Careful, reload. Oh man, I need a little bit more luck to make this sing, man. Because you can see that our power is not really doing it for us yet. It really isn't. Don't worry, we're gonna get there. Still early on in the run, but the fundamentals are here. Now we also need to focus on evasion too, man. Because evasion, oh, I gotta tell you, toward late game, if you can't parry or block, you don't have a significant amount of life drain, it hurts. Also, yes, I just fell off the cliff. Thanks for noticing. You get bodied by some of the bosses, man, especially on difficulty 20. So we definitely don't want to allow that to happen. Okay, let's see what we get here. Silver bracelet, attack speed. It kills move speed, which I do not like. MP regen, max HP, grimoire haste, none of these actually. Let's go ahead and re-roll. Ooh, now this is nice. Attack speed going up considerably, as well as physical damage. This will be effective on the crossbow, so I think that is a good item. Again, we don't have any flipping any tablets yet, man, so we really are gonna need to focus on tablet upgrades. This is the mini boss. Let's go down first, and we should be able to hit the enchant. Yeah, it's a 2. I really wish it would have gave me a 3, but we'll take it. All right, so we can upgrade palace cards, guess another 6-leaf clover point. And now palace cards are doing, or getting the bonus from having luck, okay? Now my luck is plus 12. So altogether, we have a, oh, let me go to the character screen right now. Altogether now we have an evasion of 22, which is a 24% chance to avoid stuff, as well as a luck stat of, where is my luck stat? Oh, 32. So yeah. It helps me acquire better items, and it naturally it helps with palace cards, and you'll probably see it here with this mini boss. All right, goat skeleton, and you can see how cool it is with the cards, but there's no obstacles in this room, so that's really where it shines, in my opinion, is terrain and obstacles and stuff. The cards go through everything. It doesn't matter if there's a boulder in the way, or some land, or it's even across walls. It doesn't care. It goes right through it. And right now it's not crazy, but all that universal damage that we're building up, that's where it's gonna be very, very helpful. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, a tablet, binary store. It's one of my favorites, actually. I like it a lot. Ice Vine is isn't, I thought it was for sword and shield only, but I guess not. But yeah, we don't need it. We need binary star here. And binary star, we're going to put, let's put it here, and we'll keep cold lock getting some universal damage boost. Yeah, I don't know how this triggers. How does this trigger? Increase universal damage boost by 1% per artifact within level within 8 tiles. Huh. Per artifact level within 8 tiles. I should be getting a bunch of points for universal damage boosts already, because there's some levels within 8 tiles, right? Do I have that as a stat? Yeah, universal damage. Oh, holy cow. Universal damage boost is 126. Yeah. That matters a lot. That matters a lot. Okay, then. Well, I'm... actually, it's probably better than this. If I did this... Universal damage boost is 115. 120. No, it's still better with just having that right now, but it's going to get better as soon as I give it some levels and stuff. Okay. Without further ado, let's go to the next floor. It's the boss battle, but I think with these stats we're ready, man. I think we are ready. We've fought these guys before. See, you'll see here that we can't parry anything, so we have to dash. We have to dash the whole time. And we have to pay attention to our ammo and all sorts of stuff, actually. Oh, he's over here. Oh, that hurt a lot. It's all right. Oh, get out of there. Okay. Your boy's already hurting. Already hurting, but I'm very, very close to killing some of them. Uh-oh. Last one. Oh no, there's two left actually. Whoops. Oh, I got him. Woo. I took a lot of damage there. We kind of glass cannoning right now, baby. We gotta tighten up. Okay, entrance is phenomenal for what we want. It's gonna do very, very well for us. Right now, let's put it here. Let's put it here, and then we're gonna get 2 points in Warrior Seal to give us some physical damage and attack speed. Palace cards get maxed out. We get the Crystal of Harmony, and yeah, I mean that's good stuff. I really would like to focus on getting some crossbow quiver too, but hey, one thing at a time, baby. Another Crystal of Harmony? Huh. I mean, don't mind if I do. It's incredible, right? It's incredible. Oh, this is nice too, though. The green gi? The green gi gives us some evasion, but it also does a tiger strike when something gets close to us and does some damage. Honestly, man, it's hard. We're gonna pick Crystal of Harmony because it's a mythic, but yeah, I'm definitely interested in seeing how that affects our numbers. Yeah. 137. Okay, it's getting better. Cool. All right, let's go to the next section here. And we need to heal up. Getting some life drain early on would be great to restore stuff. We got potions that we can use and stuff. And I usually have extra potions towards the end of the run anyway, but we're at 77 and 105 now. Okay, here's the interesting part. We have a few things that we can look at here. Getting evasion seems very, very good. Duelist for attack speed also seems very, very good. But I gotta tell you something, guys. I gotta tell you something. There is a universal damage increase that we can get as well. That is really flipping good. Kunai is also cool. Ah, man. 10 evasion is good, but the critical chance we get kind of falls off. Ah, man. Okay. I'm gonna grab Rogue. It doesn't help with the critical chance, but getting the evasion is really, really nice for survivability. And now our evasion is 36, so roughly 36.63% chance to evade attacks. And we also have Smokescreen. I don't really use this, but we can. Basically, when you use it, it stops you from getting hit a few times within a little area, okay? Pulsation is good. What else we got? Blue Wrist Guard we don't need. That's special attack. We can use a couple sapphires to see if we get something interesting. Exploitation? Nah. One more. We only have 211 here. We could always sell smokescreen if we wanted to. I don't think it's worth it. I mean, smokescreen only gives us 160. So not exactly where we want to be. We'll just leave it alone for now. Okay. First things first, let's go to the anvil. And we're going to get the second upgrade for our crossbow, which is going to put us online for an extremely fast attack speed. Excuse me. You can see how the cards are starting to kind of do some stuff here, bruh. They starting to do some stuff here. That's what we want. Let's go a little bit further in. But it's about to get real good because our attack speed's gonna go even crazier in a second. And we just got a few guys left. See how the cards just go through everything and home in? That's so good, man. All right, can we get anything interesting here? I don't know. None of these really. Let's re-roll. We can get attack speed up. Oh man, that's really, really good. Also, white eggshell is amazing too, because if we get 4 levels in it, if the target's HP is below 20%, they die immediately. This is incredible for the majority of the run. It is just so darn good. I like it all, but man, attack speed 26 is crazy. I'm gonna get the eggshell here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna get the sword training manual. I am. It's hard for me to decide between them, but eggshell is very, very good. But man, attack speed is gonna be our bread and butter for so many different things. We actually get double bonuses from it, so it's gonna help us more with bosses. And honestly, that's what I'm mostly worried about, is the bosses. It's never gonna be worrying about the particular levels. I mean, right now it is, because our survivability is a little low, but okay. So we can get twin, which is pretty cool, but this is what I want. This is, as you attack speed stacks up, adding to plus 60% of your base attack speed. So the fire rate goes down with what we have, but it goes up as we fire, and the magazine count goes to 9. This, see all the clips that I have now? Look at that. I can fire cards forever. That's what I wanted, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we have achieved it now. We have achieved it. We have gotten what we want in terms of offense. Now we still need to focus on defense. That's where our new focus is gonna be, okay? So, let's go to the next area. And, this bat, if you talk to him a few times in game, you actually unlock the bat character. But right now, we could give a current HP 33% in order to get something, like an item. And we did it. And let's see what we get. Begonia Sachet, huh? Normal attack damage goes up to 10. Ooh, that's pretty good. Reloading crate, huh? Magazine count goes up by 2. We already have a lot of magazine. This is exclusive to crossbow. It's actually pretty good. I'm gonna take it. Also, this needs to be where? On the top row for it to trigger. Okay, fair enough. We'll put it at the top. And I think 26 attack speed. This works pretty good. This increases physical, but I think I'm just gonna swap these around for now. And yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, next. Still too offensively minded. We need to get defensive minded, guys. We need to get defensively minded soon. Oh, you must complete the objective. Did I not go to... Oh, you know what? I still didn't... Didn't I not save the... Did I not rescue everybody? There's somebody to rescue here, huh? Oh, we could talk to him too. Okay, how much money do we have right now? 361. Not enough. Not enough for anything here. Okay. Well, where exactly do we have to go? I completely missed saving the prisoners. Completely. Where do you suppose they are? Are they past the merchant? No. They are not past the merchant. Oh, I gotta gather resources. Outside patrol, that's what it was. I didn't realize that was a goal and objective. Okay, my bad. All right, next area. Now we have enchanting is what we usually take. And we also usually take town defense to give us extra inventory spots. Let's do the enchanting before, okay? Now we have to kind of defend the town. Which should be no problem. Look at the cards, baby. Look at the cards. Okay, reload. If we get a little bit of MP steal, we're going to be able to reload like nobody's business, too. We don't need a whole lot right now. As a matter of fact, look, I could use my evade and stay in the cloud. And that helps out a ton, actually. See how I just evaded that? Just because I was in the smoke? Pretty nice, huh? All right. We can do... I found it! Blood of Orbis. When we get 3 stars in this, our MP steal becomes 12, and we will never run out of MP again. The build is becoming... The build is... It's getting everything that I wanted, guys. Okay. Time to add some points here. I'm gonna need... Okay. There's a few things that I could do here, but honestly, adding 2 points to Cold Lock should be what I do, and I'll explain why soon enough. This can't be anywhere adjacent to anything, okay? So at some point in the run, we're gonna get a tablet that allows us to negate this this negative modifier, but it's going to take up a space for us to actually boost it. So putting this at 4 right now and just getting that universal damage amplifier is, in my opinion, a very, very strong choice. Now it's time for getting extra space. Let's go ahead and use our evades. Look at this. I can just stay in one place, man. I can stay in my little cloud. All right, the cloud's over. There are things that allow you to boost up that time as well. The buff time. But I don't think we're gonna focus on getting any of those for the run. Yeah, I definitely am gonna need a little bit more damage. Toward the end of the run, this is gonna seem like it doesn't do much if we don't increase stuff, especially for bosses. I'm gonna need some physical increase, okay? We could do normal and special. That's not what I want. We can get some evasion, which is nice. 6 evasion flat for just 1 star is actually pretty darn good. Damage dealt by debuff. We don't have any debuffs that we do. So actually charm of evasion is nice. It's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it and put it down, and we'll focus on getting it later. Also, we got some extra defense, and now we could go to the next area and grab our space here. Okay, great. Now we can level up. You know, Thunder Armor is actually pretty good, even though it doesn't really synergize with the build, but I'm going to try to get something else here. Oaths is perfect, man. Perfect. Okay, so let's do something here. Let's put Oaths. Let's give 2 points here. We'll give a point here, a point here, a point here, and a point here. And now everybody has some points except for the crossbow reload speed. I think magazine size, let's see. Crossbow reload speed goes up by 20. It doubles with just 1 point here, but adding another magazine is quite a bit more cards before I have to worry about reloading. Plus I have instant reloading. So right now, well, as long as I have mana, it's fine, right? So I think that's a good place to, a good selection. All right, next is the boss. Oh, I meant to stay in. Should have just stayed in. I was about to say, I can't stay in here forever. And that's what I was worried about mostly. I evaded it. Woo, them evades coming in clutch, boy. Hey, we did it. We did it. Our survivability is increasing slowly but surely, guys. Slowly but surely. And we have a tablet that we can select here. Now, I don't know if this is good enough. Let's re-roll it. This I do like. I do like this a lot, because if we put distribution here and we swap something like this, for instance, we get a lot of value from that. And then what do we get here? We already empty hilt I don't need. I do like enhancement potion, but I don't think it's worth it. Now, model beak is perfect. Evasion plus physical damage. Yes, yes, yes. So we grab that, and yeah, we grab it. Do I want... I think I want to swap these two and get in a little bit more with model beak for evasion. That works out well for us. Okay, now we can go to the next area, grab our HP, and go down to the library. Now, this is, this floor, I gotta say, it usually gives me a lot of trouble. If your build is not right, the game will convince you of that in this area, okay? We have 801. Broken Sapphire, huh? Evasion would go up by 6, defense goes up by 6, gain a shroud that guarantees to evade every 12 seconds. We need $1,000. We need $1,000. How do we get this? You know what I'm gonna sell already, guys. You know I'm already gonna get rid of all my potions in order to get this. You know it. Who needs to heal when you can evade everything, right? We're actually gonna trade that off for the extra magazine and all of that stuff right now, and yeah, that's gonna help out a lot. What is our evasion now? What is the evasion? Hold on, I'm pressing the wrong button. I pressed it 3 times in a row. 52.16. Over half the times. Plus we get a guaranteed evasion, and that's not even counting using our book. Ho, 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 ho. Yes, yes, yes. More inventory slots, please. We gonna need them where we're going. All right. Evade, evade, evade. Okay, that's all the evasions. That's all the evasions. Gotta be careful because these guys do that. So that actually counteracts with the evasion that I'm guaranteed, doesn't it? So I should use the guaranteed evasion first before I pop the book. I think that's the right stuff. Oh, Colin, I just spent all of my money, Colin. I can't afford you. I only have $100, my boy. Hold up, $130. We might be back, Colin. I doubt it, but you never know. You never know. God dang. Hey, oh, more? Yeah, 200. And this is where we started. Nope, we ain't got enough money for Colin. Rip. All right. Let's go enchant. Oh man, we kind of running low on tablets, but enchantments are coming pretty quick here. All right. Oh, careful. Careful, 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 careful. Okay, that was my evade, so now I pop. Now I pop my evasion. 12 seconds is actually a long time to wait, man. You know that? Because it says every 12 seconds, so I'm like, wait, am I gonna get this? It worked right there. It worked right there. Okay. Recovers HP by 1 on weapon attack. Cooldown 1 second. Boy, that's a lot of life steal. Oh man, but cold lock. I want another cold lock, but can I even fit it? Also, Cloak of the Verdant Spirit is really good too. More evasion. Greed, guys. I'm making a very greedy decision right now, okay? I just want y'all to know I'm making a greedy decision because I think that evasion matters more than anything else right now. I just do. Like, lifesteal is good, don't get me wrong, but there's other opportunities to get it. We can get a heal spell. Well, not a heal spell, honestly, but we can get a... there's a few items that give lifesteal. Like that one, for instance. We have potions that we can get. I know we just sold all of our potions, but... Man, the problem is right now it's taking me a long time to kill stuff. So even though it looks impressive on paper, I'm feeling it a little bit. Dude, again? I mean, yeah. We'll take all the free items you want to give us. I say they're free. They cost blood, but it's not permanent. Okay, attack speed going up is nice. Damage would only apply to fire and stuff. Critical. Getting something like a companion is interesting as well, but I don't think we want that. This is damage within a certain amount of tiles. Normal attack damage going up is really, really good. Giving myself some crit chance really doesn't matter. I mean, Begonia's Satchel is great. It's easy, man. It's just straight up damage. I think I'm gonna do it right here. The reload speed, we don't really need to focus on. We might end up getting rid of this, to tell you the truth, because we're not using manual reloads much. Because I have the reload special ability, and now we get the enchant again. So, I mean, 2 points right here gives us a lot of stuff. It gives us 4 more. It gives us another dash and 4 more evade. This would give us more damage and 2 more evade. I think I just add into the Verdant Shadow here. Because we're gonna have another 2 we can replace this with, and we'll be able to get Model Beak up. I'm confident in that. Okay. Next. See, running out of ammo is not really an issue right now. It really isn't an issue. And look at the cards, dude. Look at the cards going everywhere. It's crazy. Okay. That's so good. That is so good. Palace card run and evasion run for the win, baby. All right. Let's go to the next floor. More enchants and a mini boss, huh? I don't think we could say no to more enchants. I don't think we can, y'all. Okay. That was supposed to be an evasion game. Let me get back to my smoke. Huh. It's hard to use it in a panic, to tell you the truth. Okay, level up. Nice. We can get approximation, which gives us a little bit more points. Melee attack speed, destiny, furnace, solar blade. Nah, I mean, we definitely want approximation here. Where do we put it? I guess right here would probably be the play. So we grab approximation and we put it here, and we get the most MP steel that we need to and increase our magazine count by 1. Good, right? Good. Yes, perfect. Okay. Do we need that much MP steel though? Is it better to do that? I think it's better to do that right now, even though it's more optimal the other way. Okay. In the long run, I mean. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Well, look. This makes all the difference right now. First of all, let's grab this. And now we can add to this Blood of Orbis. We can also put a couple points into Warrior Seal. There's only 2. So I think... yeah, let's get our damage up a little bit, guys. Let's get our damage on our crossbow up a little bit. I think it's going to be important. And we'll kind of hedge our bets with that. Because that's kind of where I'm bottlenecking right now, I feel, is damage. My output, damage output. Okay, time to test. Time to test. Okay, that's all the evasions I think I have. Ooh, that hurt. Okay, he's dead. Whew. That hurt a little bit. All right, we could do more normal attack damage. We could do special attack cost reduction. I'm not really interested in that. We could do... Helena's Model Stairway is good. It gives you move speed and attack speed for 90 seconds. This is really, really helpful on bosses. Really helpful. I think I'm going to grab it. It's a great item. I used to not really think that it was good, but then people were like fussing me in the comments like, Z, Helena's Stairway is insane. What are you doing? So I think right now we're actually going to... well, I'm wasting time right now. I'm actually wasting... I was about to load it up, and then I was like, wait, that's not good enough. All right. Let's see. Oh, the evasion ran out. Okay. That was the first one? Oh my goodness. I think I have to use a potion here. Let's use 2. Let's use 2. Ah. I'm actually, like, the sound is... the sound's messing up here. Like, the attack speed is so crazy. Okay, that's the second one. Okay, third one. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, dead. Dang it. It was such a fun run, too. But honestly, our damage output was terrible, man. That was the whole problem with it. Ah, but bruh, what a rip, huh? I don't know about y'all, but I had fun. I hope you guys did too. Thanks so much for watching, guys. As always, this is Lillian signing off. We'll see you next time.